All right, got a really special one for you guys today. I'm out here at Straight Up Racing's monster truck compound. For Show Me Your Build, we're going to go over as many trucks as they'll let me go over and some of the particulars with them. So let's get started. This is...
Hi, I'm Dallas.
Let's do it opposite
awesome.
hand.
Thank you for
Dallas.
coming out here.
Yeah.
And looking forward to showing you all the cool stuff that happens here at Straight Up Racing.
Is this one the oldest one, or is this just basically the oldest chassis?
Probably, yeah. This truck right here it's actually, believe it or not, one of our newest builds that we've done. This is a Skeletor ride truck. But it started out as a truck called Urban Legend, built by Marvin Anderson. Then once we got it, it became Western Warrior. But you know, the Dodge Dakota body, it was cool, but had to update it to something a little bit cooler. So of course,
You went kind of old school, but new at the same time, right?
You're right, actually. So those who have followed monster trucks, they may recognize this body style. It came from the same style mold as,
I mean, look at that. That is
Dungeon of Doom truck.
Dungeon of Doom. We're talking WCW 1995, dude. Crazy.
So, but this truck, the way it's set up, is actually quite a bit older with the leaf spring setup.
Yeah, look at this. You never see leaf springs anymore. That is crazy. But then, what are you running for axles right here? These are
Rockwell axle. This set of, I believe this one is a PS 115. These ones are quite a bit different than the rest of the trucks. Most of the trucks are running either
like a top loader is what I'm used to when I hear it. I mean, just hearing it though.
Well, two of the other trucks run 5-ton Rockwells, and then the rest are a full Clark axle.
Okay, so. that's the modern axle now, or
or
is there a lot more variants than I'm used to? Like there might be 6 or 7 different ones that each team goes with.
No, for planetaries, I'd say about 75% of monster trucks out there have a Clark planetary, like what's on all these trucks.
Actually, so would these be a Rockwell planetary at that point?
These are Rockwell planetary, and the two ride trucks are the two that have the fleet that have the Rockwell planetaries, and then all the race trucks have the Clarks.
Got you. Okay. What power is this? I mean, because that's going to be someone's immediate question. Now, this is a ride truck. This isn't a competition truck, so it doesn't need to be as outlandish.
Right. This one is pretty much a stock 454. So
tried and true.
It's enough to get these big tires moving, and it actually gets going pretty good. But it doesn't need that instant snappiness to get wheelies or big air or anything like that. Being there are people in the back, it is a fun ride for families. Yeah. So
gotcha. That makes sense. Well, I guess we'll go over the rest of it here. Now, is this inside of here? Trying to think what I'd go at. What sort of transmission? So that would be like you're talking about how this one would have the 400.
Yeah, this is the Turbo 400. So this has got a 3-speed transmission.
Okay.
And they're a great, reliable transmission. And these ones are actually built by our transmission guy AJ, who does a great job.
Awesome. And that guy's local?
Yeah,
correct?
he's actually right on the other side of that trailer.
Oh, really? That little yard right next to it?
Yep.
Oh, man, that has got to be a very good little thing to have in your court.
Oh, absolutely.
Wow. So then what? In this case, but is this out of another existing vehicle?
Yeah.
Okay.
So this is, I forget what this transfer case is out of, but it's an old military vehicle.
Okay.
So this one, it's quite a bit different. When you look at the rest of the trucks, you'll see that the transfer cases are quite a bit different. So going from the ride truck, I'll show you the next one. When we move over to the race trucks, you'll notice a bigger motor, more power, and then the transmissions with the Power Glide transmissions from TCI. And then you'll notice the transfer case is much different too.
Okay. And then does this one run just like on regular gas like normal, or do they all run on methanol?
No, the ride trucks are gasoline.
Gasoline. Okay. And then as far as this frame is concerned, this is kind of like what you're talking about. So this would be a stage 2 truck, basically.
Pretty much,
what it was.
Yep.
So this is where it actually it has just the big square tube all the way down. Man. And then what are these leaf springs off of? Are these like semi-truck trailer leaf springs, or do you pull them off of?
Marvin Anderson, he is the one who was behind the leaf spring setup, and I believe it was some kind of military setup. I don't recall exactly where these leaf springs come from, but they're
You bought it like this?
Well, Bill did, yeah.
Bill did. Okay, Bill bought it like that. Sorry, Bill.
And,
thank you for letting us out here, by the way.
But you'll notice that they're much longer, and when it comes to a leaf sprung truck, this is actually probably one of the best setups monster truck wise for a leaf sprung truck, just because they are such long leaf springs.
Okay.
I mean, back in the day when it was the trucks, the leaf springs would only move just a few inches.
And they would have like giant bump stops on it, and you're just like, oh, what's the point?
Right.
But at the same time, that's what they had. That's what they used, man.
Now, back in the day, the majority of the suspension was the tires.
Yeah. But then again, they didn't have the whole. They didn't have the bar so high like now.
Right.
You would never want to backflip that thing, because if you went wrong, you'd be crushed like a grape. You know what I mean? Like that one where the old Bigfoot, like the first rollover, where we went straight over. You could see him out the window going like, "Oh, I better get back inside."
The thing is, with those old leaf sprung trucks, even if you did the backflip completely 100% perfect, you'd still break your back.
And the truck in half, probably. I mean, this has.
No, it's insane what the trucks can do now compared to
that's
20 years ago.
Oh, yeah. And then on top of that, so this fits, is it 10 people? 10
this
people
one I believe is 12.
Oh, is it 12? Oh, there's 2 more in the front there. Okay.
Yeah.
Very cool. Yeah. And then, does this use just like regular shocks? Or, I mean, like something you could buy at a parts store shocks?
Yeah,
or?
So shock-wise, not too much special with this truck right here. Mm-hmm. The leaf springs are the majority of the suspension, and then for these trucks, the next ride truck that we show you, that'll kind of give you an idea of the progression. So
okay. All right. Well, and this is Skeletor here. So this concludes going over the first truck. All right. So wait till we have the next one out. All right.